Hello. Welcome to this Mental Football TV live commentary. I believe we're set to go for this Copa America clash, Argentina versus Uruguay. Let's just check if everything's all right. So, yeah, let me just get that time correct. It's okay. But with me will be doing the call for the game. I'll be joined beside him. Ryan, you can come in now, I believe. Looking forward to this game.
Yeah, so it should be a good game. Should be action-packed, of course. Both Argentina and Uruguay are quite similar sides. Both are very good sides as well. And yeah, it's exciting because the last time they versed was back in 2019 in November, so it'd be nice for them to play each other again. Should we put our tips on the game?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say Argentina's gonna win this.
Tipping Uruguay
Okay, that's interesting.
for this one. Yeah. I just feel like Argentina weren't at their best against Chile of course, earlier in the week. So, yeah.
Well,
Should I see the lineups?
we'll get into the lineups soon. We're just gonna have a quick break and then we'll jump back and we'll start the lineups. We'll see you then.
The game is starting in 3 minutes.
Needs a clearance from the wondrous Craig Goodwin. It's in. Craig Goodwin back in A-League. Who's running in the box? He beats them all and more. Good cross in. It's 1-0. Free header. Cross. And could be an opportunity here. It's in. Would you believe it? In possession at the back post. It's 3-1. Crispella Balago. He makes it 2.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back. Ryan, you can come in with the lineups.
Yeah, so right before we start the game for Argentina's lineups, we've got in goals Emi Martinez, Marcos Acuna, Otamendi, Romero, and Molina all in defense. Lo Celso, Rodriguez, De Paul, Gonzalez, Martinez, Messi. And then for Uruguay, Muslera, Vina, Godin, Jimenez, Gonzalez, De La Cruz, Torreira, Bentancur, Valverde, Cavani, and Luis Suarez. And kickoff is underway here in the Estadio Nacional de Brasilia. And welcome to you, Arman, for this exciting Copa America group stage match.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This clash hopefully will be a very, very interesting game.
Yes. Oh, and here's a chance already for Messi. Lionel Messi. And it's good defending anyways by Diogo Godin as they look to clear the ball away. It's already a good start for Argentina, but here's some space for Uruguay to break. Cavani was in the middle there. Torreira found Bentancur. Valverde. Back to Bentancur. Should be an exciting match. Of course, the last time these two teams versed was back in 2019, which played a 2-2 draw. Would have been exciting back then. Of course, that was before COVID-19, and unfortunately for this game, it's not as exciting without the fans. So we've seen the Euros, most matches as average around 20,000 fans now, so it's exciting to have them. It just brings that atmosphere back. Of course, with Brazil and their COVID-19 concerns, we're unable to have fans at the stadium. There's the Argentina manager, Scully. Looks calm and composed as Godin cleared it away poorly, and it's in the path of Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. He's got Messi next to him. And it's cleared away, but Argentina still with the ball. Rodriguez fans De Paul. Marcos Acuna. Back into Otamendi. Here is Romero. Argentina starting well. Lo Celso. Of course, Lo Celso plays in the Premier League with Tottenham Hotspurs. He had the faith under Jose Mourinho. Here is Romero. Away, but Los also got in the way. Is Acuna, good chance, and that's the first chance of the game. Argentina, easy save for Muslera. What about that, Armand?
Well, at least
what about that for Argentina?
We finally get a shot. Not so many more in this game, but it wasn't obviously going to go in.
Yeah, but Argentina with the breakthrough first, which is nice. The first breakthrough shot.
It's perfect weather as well tonight.
Yeah.
19 degrees.
That's brilliant weather for football, and the pitch conditions look good as well.
Wind speed will be 10 kilometers an hour and going towards east-southeast. Not sure where that's going, but it's not going to be a problem today, the wind.
Yeah, it shouldn't. Yeah, I think 19 degrees, that's perfect weather for football. That is football weather, you can call it. And of course, we are playing in the capital of Brazil, Brasilia. Estadio Nacional de Brasilia. Here is Federico Valverde. Otamendi had to clear it. Here's Cavani. Of course, he's done well so far with Manchester United. Extended his contract for another year, so he'll be playing another season. Luis Suarez trying to get the ball, and it'll be the first corner or I think that should be a corner for throw-in. Yeah, the angles looked narrow though. Given away really poorly by
Seems like the
Valverde.
Uruguay coach has crutches. Oscar Tabarez.
Yeah, as chance as Gonzalez, and now it is the young man from Udinese, Molina. Udinese have some Argentinians in their squad, as Rodrigo de Paul also plays for them. He is starting for Argentina tonight as well, so he'll have that nice bit of connection with him in the match. Messi is tackled, and that is a free kick for Argentina. Otamendi used to play for Manchester City, now is at Benfica. He's getting older, but he's not getting less fit. He's playing these games for Argentina, and he's defending well still. It's the same player in my eyes. That is brilliant from Gonzalez. People are saying, I've seen all over the news, that Gonzalez can be the future Messi maybe for Argentina, because, oh, and here's a chance, Messi, and, oh my word, what a miss by Lautaro Martinez. What a chance for Argentina. That was brilliant bit of work from Lionel Messi. Of course it is, but he tried like a scorpion kick, Arman. What about that?
Yeah, that was difficult for Martinez to control that. But
yeah,
the idea was certainly there. It's close.
Do you think a scorpion kick was the wrong decision though, or he just couldn't control it properly?
I think he had a mix of two minds. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it was difficult to control.
Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, Gonzalez plays for Stuttgart in Bundesliga. A lot of people around the media are circulating him and saying how he could be a next Messi for Argentina in the future. He's a good player.
Cavani doing his duties defending there.
Yeah. As Argentina have the free kick. They're on the front foot so far, Argentina. Got big players in the box to take that header. Lautaro Martinez are the likes of that. Messi. Otamendi. Good ball in. De Paul. And brilliant save from Muslera. What about that free kick routine?
I don't know if I like that. Probably more something you do in the end of the game.
I quite liked it. Uruguay, quite passive so far. As Diego Godin finds Jimenez. Jimenez just winning the La Liga with, of course, Atletico Madrid. And here's a good ball by Suarez and an easy stop for Emi Martinez, who looks like he's taken over Armani's role as the main goalkeeper for Argentina. Emi Martinez, he's had a brilliant season with Aston Villa. He had a brilliant couple seasons. His first with Arsenal, did really well there. He then went on to join Aston Villa for a big fee. Had a brilliant season there as well. And he's taken his role as number one for Argentina. in the goals. So it's good for him, and Gonzalez seems a bit hurt. Didn't look like there was any head collisions, but it just doesn't seem comfortable. Cunha takes the throw in. Lautaro Martinez. Cunha turns around. De La Cruz, and then De La Cruz, of course, plays for, I think it is River Plate in the Conmebol Libertadores. And he's playing for Uruguay.
Oh, Alejandro Dominguez is in the house. President. The big guns today. Watching this clash. I mean, it's one of the best in the Copa America.
It's a brilliant clash. Argentina v Uruguay. It's usually a classic South American game. It's hard to believe, though, that last time they played was back in 2019, before COVID even happened. It's changed the way international football could work. Because, of course, this game is now being held in Brazil. It's a nice ball to Gonzalez. That's an easy corner for Argentina. Good piece of football, Armand. Argentina doing well.
The better side. This opening 10, 11 minutes now.
There was that best chance of the game. I think it was Christian Romero who had the header. Atalanta centre-back. He's getting offers from many clubs around Europe. Manchester United are likes of them. As DePaul looks to take the corner. It could be short routine though, as Lionel Messi is there. It is a short routine. Lionel Messi with the ball. Skips past Torreira, and it's gone in! Oh my word, that is a brilliant piece of football from Argentina, and it is that man, Rodriguez, the central defensive midfielder from Real Betis, has the opener for Argentina, and it is 1-0.
That is more like it on the set piece. They have two players in the 6-yard. Gets confusing for Uruguay, and what a header. Goalkeeper Maslera in a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, and when it hit the post, I wasn't quite sure. Did it go in or not? It's quite confusing. VAR, of course, will check the goals in case any handballs or offsides were involved, but I think that goal should stand. It seems all fine. It looks like Muslera was complaining about something. Cavani seems like he's complaining too. VAR, I think, are checking. No, it's a goal, and it stands, and Uruguay kick things off. So they are 1-0 down within 13 minutes of the game. It is well deserved for Argentina. They've been the better side. Uruguay need to step things up. What do you think, Armand? Do you think Argentina can handle the pressure of now being 1-0 up?
Well, that's what the experienced players need to do now.
Yeah, because we did see against Chile, I think Messi scored within this kind of time frame, but they only drew the game 1-1. So 1-0 Argentina does not necessarily mean they can win the game.
They've got to keep piling the pressure.
Yes, they do. And as it stands, looks like Uruguay are trying to keep the possession and trying to find ways through this Argentina defense, and it's given away poorly. I don't know what that was from Otamendi, and it is a corner to Uruguay. If anything happens here, then Argentina just do not know how to handle the pressure of being 1-0 up. Got some big players in the box for headers Uruguay. They've got likes of Suarez and Cavani. De La Cruz takes the corner and still back in the box. It is pinball around the box. De La Cruz gets it back and it's gone all the way back to Muslera. Godin, De La Cruz, Correa. Godin, Correa. Nice ball, and it should be, yeah, it's a free kick to Argentina.
So it's throwing.
Cunha was tackled. Oh, throwing.
Jeez, that sponsorship board.
Yeah.
Surprised us today.
Yeah. I had to close my eyes there.
This is good passing from Argentina. They're really giving it to them all.
Yeah.
Argentina, the better side. But how long though? I think Acuña's been really good. That ball is dangerous, but no, they clear it out. Acuña, yeah, definitely outstanding.
Oh! And Martinez, that was close.
Wow,
Sorry about that, you can
that was
go
really
on.
close, yes.
Yeah.
Came out of nothing. The touch was really good this time from Martinez. Kept on going, Martinez as well.
Yeah.
Jimenez was
And
caught in a bit of a pickle.
Oh, that would have been a handball. That would have been a handball, though. I think it looked like it came off.
Came off Jimenez, though.
Did it?
Yeah. But I don't think it's nothing doing there, or maybe VAR.
Lovely ball, Rodrigo Bentancur. Correa, and it's straight out.
I'm not sure what he was doing there.
Yeah.
That was
Federico
poor.
Valverde. Yeah.
The man from Madrid.
Yep. He's done well there this season.
If we want to talk about that goal again, yeah, that was a superb cross of Messi as well.
What else from one of the best players in the world himself?
The light, Paul Rodriguez. That's his first goal of the Copa America campaign as well.
And he rarely scores for Argentina, right? Is that his
I'm not
first
sure,
for
but he doesn't score too many for
Argentina?
Betis. I think that's
Yeah,
his club
because
in
he is.
Spain.
Yeah, because he is a defensive midfielder. I was a bit surprised he did start the game. I thought they may go for other options such as Palacios or Paredes. Those two are centre mids from big clubs around Europe, Bayer Leverkusen and PSG, both central midfielders. But he went for Rodriguez and he scored, so good options from Argentina. This here is Martinez, Messi. Seems like Messi's playing more of like a midfield kind of role. Oh, beautiful ball by Messi, and it's straight out. No chance for
He's playing more
Gonzalez.
central, but he's also been allowed to roam around the field, so he's not really restricted that much, Messi, because, I mean, that's what you want Messi to do, just run everywhere. Let him do
Yeah,
what
exactly.
he does best, and just let him have the ball and enjoy it. Let him show himself. I mean, Messi's too good for really to give him that one role, just give him all the roles, here we go. And he's running the show for Argentina, and he's also helping his teammates make forward runs, giving also a lot of room on that left-hand side. I can see Kenya's always in space. Hopefully Cavani can cross this.
Yeah, what were you saying?
He's going to use Cavani. I keeps it in.
Seems ever since Argentina did score, Uruguay have been given more space to go and attack themselves, because within those first 13 minutes where Argentina scored, there was no chance for Uruguay at all. It was all Argentina the whole time. And I feel like we see that a lot from Argentina and Scaloni's side, because they seem to just always start games well.
They're just going to let Uruguay play, but they're not going to let them get into their box. I mean, what's happened just now? That's a poor challenge on Rodrigo de Paul.
Very poor. From Lucas Torreira. Played for
he's going
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Oh, is he going? So it was a loan deal, was it?
Atletico.
Yeah, I thought he went from Arsenal to Atletico permanent, but it must have been loan. Yeah, and I don't think Simeone was very happy with Torreira. He wasn't playing him much. Yeah. And that tackle there, it's not a good start for him.
It's good space here. Ooh.
Yeah. De La Cruz. Uruguay had some space, but straight back to Emi Martinez. Mendy. Back to Romero. Nice ball for Argentina to be given space. Messi. Nice ball into Los Celso, and it's gone out anyways. Straight for Uruguay to start attacking again. De La Cruz.
Haven't seen much of De La Cruz.
In this game or just in general?
In this game, he's been, but
I thought he's been Uruguay's most lively player this game, De La Cruz. Seen him on the ball a lot, making runs.
Usually, we like to see him create chances. I mean, Uruguay had to, they need to create some better chances.
I'm just kidding. Jose Maria Jimenez.
We like this football, but Uruguay need to now start moving forward.
De La Cruz with an invented ball, but it's easy for. Yeah. There is that coach for Uruguay, Tabares. Otamendi. Molina with a nice ball. Given to full space, but easy for Muslera to run it back into the path of Vina. De la Cruz. Valverde. Of course, we're back. Mates in Football. Free and live on YouTube commentary. As us experts commentate the game for our beloved viewers. We have more games in the future. Hopefully we'll also commentate some Euros finals games. We'll definitely be doing some Copa America finals games, and that is a corner for Argentina.
Yep. That was
Yeah,
good.
as I was saying, many games for Copa America commentary to come, including big matches like the semi-finals and the grand final. Those will be commentated by your experts. And, of course, as well, when the Euros finals draw near, maybe commentating a couple of those games as well, despite it being at quite indifferent times for us. Nice from Cavani. Here's Cavani. This is a good chance for Uruguay. That should be a penalty. It is not. VAR has to check that. It looked like he was tackled there. I think it was by Otamendi. And Messi will run now. Easy for Messi. Can he get past Diego Godin? Lionel Messi has space. Here's Martinez. Gonzalez. And it is a great save by Muslera. And they... Sorry, that wasn't... Martinez, it was the youngster Molina from Udinese. But what do you think about that, Armand? Was that a penalty for Uruguay? I definitely thought it was.
I need to see the replay. They're having a check with VAR.
Yeah, they have to. Cavani looked challenged there. It looked like it was... Here it is. He had some contact there. There was contact by Rodriguez, the goal scorer, as well. Yep, that is definitely, in my eyes, a penalty, and there's no other questions there. That has to be a penalty. VAR have to check this one. It has to be given. I'm sorry. Suarez has every right. And it's
Yeah,
not...
that's a penalty.
Wait, is it a
I think it's a penalty in my eyes.
Yeah. But the referee has not given... That is a disgrace. Sorry, that's a very, very poor decision from Wilton Sampaio, the Brazilian referee. That is a clear penalty in my eyes. I don't see any other occurrence. Messi. Lionel Messi is defending. Suarez will try to clear this one out. That's a really poor clearance from Suarez. Gonzalez. Acuna will get it back. Gonzalez. Acuna. Football's getting exciting now. Uruguay down the other end should have got a penalty, and now Argentina are the ones attacking.
Somehow Argentina have not considered a penalty.
Yeah. Rodriguez is a lucky boy to not be given that foul for the penalty, because that he had contact, he had clear contact. It's a definite penalty in my eyes. Acuna to take the throw-in. As he'll just take his time. It's given. Here's Gonzalez. Cavani will try to clear the ball away for Uruguay. Mina, and then it's cleared away.
Cavani will be on high confidence after his season in the Premier League, so hopefully
Definitely.
season
Oh, he had a brilliant season.
had some magic today, but so far he's been slightly quiet, although he should have possibly
Well,
be
that
getting
penalty, that was some really nice football, I have to say.
could have been something there. But
Cavani.
ref
Yeah.
does not view it as a penalty decision. Not sure why.
What is the point of VAR when they clearly see contact
maybe it was
on
too
the
soft,
ball?
or I'm not sure, but
Ridiculous. This isn't
Umpire.
like rugby. You shouldn't be so rough. If it's a little tackle like that, it is a penalty. And then he's just Jimenez seems injured there, but like this referee needs to improve from these decisions. Tavares. They're sitting. Just crutches. And Cavani's still complaining about it. Let's look at it again. I don't see any other result than that is a penalty clearly. And I would have even fallen down from that. I don't think Cavani wanted to fall. If you look at it again, it's from the back of his foot.
I don't see why
hits him like
that's not
that.
penalty. Actually,
Yeah.
it's a definite penalty. I'm not sure how Argentina have gotten away with that, and Uruguay have not got a chance to equalise. That's a real good chance.
Yeah.
But what we're now seeing is Argentina not really waking up, but they definitely feel lucky.
I think Uruguay have had the upper hand though so far after conceding. Don't know if you think the same.
Starting to feel a little
Seems
bit
like Uruguay has a
fragmented this game, in a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, but I've realised something, that Uruguay's clearances do not seem on point today. When they try to clear the ball, it seems like it just goes to nowhere. So they've got to improve on that. Tavares has to say something at halftime to his side. Like, that's a good ball by Valverde, crossed in, and it's a simple save for Emi Martinez. Mina. Valverde. De La Cruz. Seems like Cavani's moved to the left now. Nice ball by Cavani. He's definitely improved since being at Manchester United. He is a very exciting player now. All these little balls he puts in and the dribbling, it's beautiful. Honestly, I'm very happy with Cavani now. It's exciting to watch him. He's back. Can't wait for next season to see Cavani again in action in the best league in the world.
Well, they have monitoring Jimenez right now, Uruguay, with obviously the previous challenge, what was it, Jackson?
And that looked like a clean
Yeah,
corner,
Jimenez
and he
before
gets the
was
goal kick.
slightly hurt by an incident, but I don't think he's okay to carry on. I feel like they're warming up a few players. They're going to be, they're warming up the defenders, of course. Hopefully
Yeah,
makes the
because
change.
Jimenez does look uncomfortable.
There's been a lot of rough challenges this game, and one of them should be penalty, of course.
Yeah.
The ref is going to be quite... He's not really giving the cards out. There's another challenge here again. not sure why the
Yeah.
ref's not booking plays. It's getting ridiculous now. This umpire
Yeah.
needs to protect the players and stuff. There's been a lot of...
This is getting too rough. Yeah, you're
That's
exactly
again,
right there.
very harsh chance from Jimenez.
It's getting too rough now, and that penalty again, I don't just blame the referee. I think VAR should have easily seen that, but I thought it was a penalty from just watching the game live normally. Like, instead of having to go into replays and everything to see that. I thought if you're watching it just normally, that's a clear penalty. VAR are meant to check it, and they're meant to replay it 10 million times. So, and you look at that, like, it's a clear penalty. So, it looks like someone's come off for discomfort. It is Gonzalez, the left winger. Of course, Argentina are playing the standard 4-3-3 formation, as Uruguay are in their 4-4-2. Lo Celso, of course, was at Real Betis before Spurs. Looks like Nicolas Tagliafico as well is warming up. That means Argentina may go more defensive if Gonzalez came off for discomfort. They're bringing on a left back who can attack though, Tagliafico. We've seen it in Ajax. Brilliant player he is. His breakout season was around when Ajax got to the semi-finals and in heartbreak conceded right at the death to not make the grand final of the UEFA Champions League back in the 2018-19 season. It's a nice ball, Valverde. De La Cruz gets it back. Cavani is there. Good clearance by Romero. Good ball. Still going to pull. He's tackled there. And that is a free kick towards Argentina, I think. You're right, Armand. This game is getting a bit too rough now, and the referee, Wilton Sampaio, is not giving any yellow cards at all. Jimenez, and it's easy for Emi Martinez. Throw in for Argentina. Throw, simple for Jimenez to reach. Bentancur, Godin, Jimenez, Bentancur, De La Cruz, Suarez, De La Cruz, Jimenez running forward. And as I said before, the clearances from Uruguay, they just cannot seem to get it to the players they want. And once again, another foul. Nice fixture. Oh! Jimenez was poor tackle towards Gonzalez. I would have said that's a yellow. Somehow. Pretty lenient referee. Acuna. Giovanni Lo Celso.
It's another foul. Suarez and Messi. No, it's not Suarez. But,
No, it's Bentancur.
for a second, I thought it was Suarez having a chat with Messi. Of course, there are a lot of friends in this team.
Yeah.
Playing each other. Happens a lot in national games.
Yeah, as we saw this morning, Billy Gilmore and Mason Mount, they're good mates in Chelsea's team.
Well,
One's from Scotland, one's from England.
In the Euros. But
Yeah.
over here, it's different competition. Copa America, you've got 10 teams and 2 groups of 5. A lot different. Of course, with the COVID restrictions and the reformat that they've done. This is why it's happening. The zone.
Yeah, we were meant to see a couple Asian teams in this competition.
Socceroos.
Qatar and
Japan, I
Socceroos, yeah. Japan as well, so that's... And Saudi Arabia too, I think. So there were going to be 4. Oh, there's no yellow card there. I thought it was
Well, we've
reaching.
seen teams in the past like Qatar. I think most recently we've seen Canada and USA compete in these tournaments. But now it's just South American teams.
It's a real Copa America.
But the competition is less, I'd say. I mean,
I'm still unsure on why they invite these Asian teams though, if it's the
I
Copa
think
America.
there's not enough countries.
They
Also,
could
more
bring in
groups.
other random South American teams though.
It's not. I think it's good for the game.
Yeah. Free kick taken poorly. Bentancur will go for the shot. It's wide. Plays for Juventus, of course, in that centre mid role at Juventus. And he's been given quite a bit of game time. Rodrigo Bentancur, the youngster.
Of course, the teams only have to finish top 4 to advance, and I do believe, and Argentina
Yeah.
with this win will send them up, or will be very good for them, and Paraguay, Chile above. Before this game, ladder for their group, but I think we'll be heading to the half-time break with the same result.
Yeah, with only 2 minutes to go. Uruguay should have had a penalty earlier on. If you're just joining us now. There's some complaining between Emi Martinez and Luis Suarez. I think Suarez is getting too close. He shouldn't be doing that. I'm not sure what he was trying to do.
He has every right to be outside the box, but
Isn't it? There's a rule with like
Martinez
5 meters or something.
Martinez shouldn't be moving to stand there.
Yeah. Maybe it's a bit of wasting time from the Argentinian. It's the case of wasting.
Oh, that's beautiful from Acuna.
Marcos Acuna.
Yeah, he's been terrific.
Yeah. He was at Sporting last season and he's at Sevilla now. The Argentinian left back can also play left wing or left mid. He's very versatile.
Yeah, 29 years of age is peak of his career.
Yeah, very good player.
Or long ball.
Cavani, can he get? Cavani's exciting, I'm telling you. I can see a goal from him coming soon for Uruguay. I love watching this striker. He's just very, very energetic. It seems like ever since he's gone to the Manchester United, he's brought in all this energy into him. He's going to be playing Champions League football next season as well.
Nice chest down from Cunha. Inventive.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see 3 minutes. Added on to the 45, so yeah. So there should be a little bit more, but I don't think the Argentina players won 3.
We saw that there can be sometimes even no extra time given at half-time. So 3 minutes is probably enough maybe for Uruguay to sneak something just before the break. It just seems like Argentina have a corner. As the corner kick counts, 3 for Argentina, 1 for Uruguay.
Oh, they're getting short.
Yeah,
They usually do that.
it worked out for them as well to get the first goal of the game. Bentancur and Valverde.
This is a counter-attack opportunity.
Lovely ball into De La Cruz, who was free as a bird.
Cuts inside, player running overlapping.
Yeah. Bentancur. He's been everywhere. Valverde, nice cross. Cavani.
Couldn't control it.
Yeah, if he did, I'd say that would have been a goal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like to say it, but that was poor from Edinson Cavani. Should have really had that established in his foot there to control it or chest it down. He was right next to the goal.
Yeah. When you think of Uruguay, you wouldn't think of a lot of talent in this squad, but there's so much now. In that 2-striker section, there's Cavani and Suarez, 2 experienced strikers who've won competitions and brilliant.
His
So
last
Uruguay
chance.
surely can score a goal. Yeah, here's a chance, Giovanni Lo Celso. Looks like Argentina are happy with this draw at half-time, unless Messi can do something. Lionel Messi. And that's a free kick, so he's not blowing for half-time yet.
Oh yeah, he wants to free kick to carry on.
Yeah.
Usually, I'm not sure why he's let it
Oh, it's
continue.
half-time.
Yeah.
There we go. And that's it at the break. It was the early 13th minute goal from Rodriguez, the ex-Real Betis midfielder, and it looks like Suarez is having a word or two with Sampaio, where Uruguay really should have had a penalty. It was a clear penalty. He has every right to keep complaining. He's still complaining. But yeah, half-time, at the break, there's a lot of protests going on, but yeah, it's Argentina 1, Uruguay Lukaku improvises to Ashraf Hakimi, and that should be in. It is off Matteo Darmian.
Andre
Oh, brilliant.
Ayew can turn this on the left foot.
Oh!
And the man. Cross, and could be an opportunity here, it's in! Would you believe it? In possession at the back post, it's 3-1. Crispella Balago, he makes it 2!
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back. From the break, we'll be talking about that first half. Ryan with me as well. So how was it really? I mean, it was a rough game.
Yeah.
Who's performing out there? Who's the top performer?
For me, I'd say the top performer on the field, I think I'm gonna go with DePaul for Argentina. He was really good.
Yeah, I think Messi as well has been really good, and DePaul.
Yeah, Messi too.
Yeah, I'd say DePaul is also and Marcos Acuna has been.
Oh yeah, and Acuna.
Quite
Yes,
the composed player on the field. But we need to see more of Nicolas Gonzalez and Lautaro Martinez, and we'll hope to see some changes. But who's been someone who needs to step their game up?
I think Suarez.
Suarez, and I would also say Torreira and that midfield, mostly for Uruguay, need to start composing the game, but it's pretty difficult with that Argentina side they're up against. But second half's just a minute away. We'll be back for the second half. Ryan will be on the call, and don't really go away. Just be here. See you then.
Bentancur actually, who came off Fernandez. I
Yes,
thought
sorry about
Bentancur
that.
was
We're
good tonight. So
yeah, Ryan's back there.
yeah, so we're back, and Uruguay have made a substitution. Bentancur off, Nandez on. I thought Nandez. Sorry, I thought Bentancur did well. So it's an interesting substitution. What about that, Arman?
I'm trying to get this string going, but I think, I mean, who? Yeah, it was Bentancur, wasn't it? Yeah, because as I
Yeah.
said in the halftime talks, Uruguay midfield has been a little weak, and hopefully Nandez will give them something different, offer something.
I thought Bentancur was one of the top performers there for Uruguay.
Yeah, he wasn't the worst one in the midfield. It was probably more Torreira,
Yeah.
but I think Torreira's more of a solid player, and they might want to keep that bit going.
Nandez. Vina. Back to Nandez. Thrown for Uruguay. They have the upper hand. As we did see before, yes, Suarez and Messi were talking to each other, which is nice. It's nice to see Suarez and Messi having a chat. Two mates. Still mates as well. Despite him being in a different club, they're very, very good friends.
Indeed. A good game of football. Let's see that competitiveness as well continue.
The yellow card for Lo Celso.
But again, Argentina, if they do win this, they will be on top of the ladder for now, and they, of course, go up. They move up. They replace Chile, Paraguay, and Paraguay do have the opportunity to shockingly get top
Speaking
spot
about
if they-
Chile, we did see the game before this that this man who plays for Blackburn plays for England. Was born in England, was born in Stoke, raised in England, and he played for Chile and scored. I'm not sure how that makes sense. But yeah. Maybe his grandmother is Chilean?
Maybe his cousin.
Yeah. But it's good he scored. I'm happy for him. Changed his nationality and he's got his first goal. Maybe more things to come next season in the championship under Blackburn Rovers. It's a nice chance, and it's a good save by Emi Martinez. De La Cruz had a really big chance there for Uruguay. They're being threatening, Arman. Yeah, he's open. It's a simple stop by Messi. Lautaro Martinez goes out for a corner. looks like someone as well, I think it was Argentina, are looking to make a change. Suarez. Yeah, that was a dive. There was no foul there.
Well, Argentina, a very composed game here. Make a substitution as well. And it's Joaquin Correa who comes on for Lo Celso, which is interesting. But I believe Lo Celso probably had a bit too many injuries on him. Also seeing another change being made, and that is number 14, Palacios from Argentina.
Yeah.
Palacios, of course, he's playing for Bayer Leverkusen this season, making 7 starting appearances.
Who's he come on for, Palacios?
So we're seeing Lautaro Martinez come off the field.
Oh, wow.
And also another player, you got that second. But I believe that is, yeah, Lo Celso, as I mentioned.
Oh, okay. Okay. Menendez. Federico Kiet, Valverde. Straight back for Godin. Jose Maria Jimenez. Valverde. De La Cruz is there. Yeah, that's Paul from De La Cruz.
So we got
Mina.
3 subs made by both teams. Interesting to see how the game goes now. We do have the likes of Di Maria, Aguero and Gomez on the bench for Argentina. Which will be interesting. So Facundo Torres for Uruguay. The young man is playing for Club Atletico Penarol in Uruguay, of course. Interesting to see some of those players you don't see too often in the European leagues.
Yeah.
And there's again Alejandro Dominguez, president of Copa America. We like to see.
No, president of CONMEBOL.
Yeah, sorry, CONMEBOL is the organisation that
Yeah,
like
I know.
yeah, like UEFA. Sorry about that. Yeah, they're travelling the country to watch. They're the only spectators, of course. They're lucky. Of course, I mean, they are the higher up position of this competition, but they're the only spectators on this game. So when we see the attendance, they'll probably say 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Should be. I mentioned the attendance. Yeah, Uruguay do have long free kick just in the midfield. But the ref is having some words with fourth official, and fourth official's having words with Oscar Tabarez. Not sure what's happened there.
Lovely ball into the path of Gonzalez. Rodriguez. Good ball over the top to Molina. Paul. Christian Romero back to Otamendi and his Marcos Acuna, and he was tackled, and that is going to be a free kick, I think. No, it's not.
Uruguay actually overall in possession of majority of it on 60 to 40. And the less shots, of course. Look at that Godin battling. Ooh.
Christian Romero, that is a clear foul. But
Jacqueline Correro and Diego Godin was battling it together, having a boxing match in the corner. Flag. Again, hey, just lets the game roll. Lionel Scaloni getting in the action there on the touchline, getting vocal.
yeah. Cavani. Suarez. Is De La Cruz and it's given away. I think you were right. De La Cruz has been a bit lackluster. Do you agree?
It's the worry of Oscar Tabarez. He needs to probably take him off. If I was the manager for Uruguay, but Messi, look at that forward run he's making.
Yeah, Messi, beautiful Messi. Gonzalez, corner. We're reaching the half-hour mark to go. Half an hour left in this fixture. Argentina and Uruguay battle things off. It is 1-0 Argentina. But Uruguay seem they're threatening a little bit. It's going to be an exciting 30 minutes to go. To Paul. Oh, it's just out of Rodriguez. Imagine if he got two tonight. Imagine that. It's a corner though, another one. Jacqueline Correa in the box. Christian Romero. Gonzalez. Otamendi's just lying on the ground. He likes to have a little sleep.
I think we're just going to see Di Maria get an introduction.
He deserves it. Messi.
That's a good corner. No one leaping on that.
Gonna be another corner.
Yeah, I do think
Never
Uruguay
ending.
much more taller squad, so corners. That's interesting there. So that's obviously they're not doing the short corner routines anymore, but they were working the first time.
Yeah.
But I think,
It seems like they don't want to do that corner routine.
yeah, I think after a while it gets too obvious.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Oh, and Muslera was a bit cautious. Oh, beautiful! Look at that swift counter-attack play. Valverde and Cavani is close. This is exciting. What about that for Muslera?
Muslera, obviously
Beautiful.
experienced goalkeeper.
Galatasaray goalkeeper.
Yes, and making 9 clean sheets for his club side in Turkey.
They almost won the Super League as well. The Turkish league, didn't they? They did. This season. They were close.
But in a, he's got some good record recently in the, of course, World Cup qualifications, which took place recently, just early this month, and yeah, he's been getting man of the matches for Uruguay. Of course, they keeping 2
Yellow
clean
card
sheets.
to Lucas Torreira.
Yeah, that's the first yellow card, I believe, of the game. Finally, some players alert that yes, we are seeing fouls that are a bit too rough. But so that is the second part, but first for Uruguay.
Yeah. And as we are an international commentary brand on Mates on Football Live, we do have some live scores to give you guys around the grounds. There is, in the MLS, New York Red Bulls did just score against Nashville 2-0. For any American viewers willing to watch.
First game was the MLS Clash. That was a memorable game. I do like the competition.
Yeah, that was 4-1, I think.
Oh, that's nice. Messi was very delicate in his touches.
So that win for New York Red Bulls, if they do win it, will put them to 3rd place, 5 points away from top of their conference group. It's a good competition, the MLS. I think any league around the world is a good competition. That one in particular is pretty exciting. There will be a change, it looks like, for Uruguay. Vecino, who won the league with Inter Milan, is getting ready to come on.
Argentina keep this game as how it is, or improve this lead. They will join Brazil on the summit of Copa America. In their group, Brazil, of course, first in the other group. I believe that's Group B.
Yeah, they had a fantastic win as well, didn't they, yesterday? 4-0 against Peru.
Neymar was terrific that game. Let's hope that Messi or someone with a bit of individual quality we haven't seen.
Got to see Cavani or Suarez get a goal at least. Yep, so Vecino looks like he's coming on for, I think it is Lucas Torreira. Yes, it is.
Yeah, good.
Hasn't had a great game. Vecino coming off a win, and then number 26 Ocampo as well.
Yeah, Campos the attacker.
Who's it for? De La Cruz, yeah, that's another good change. So 2 good changes by Tabaez. And here he is already, Ocampo, and he's already given us a corner. Well done to him. Which club does he play for?
So Brian Ocampo, exciting young player at Nacional in the Uruguayan leagues, making 7 goals.
It's nice to watch these players from leagues you won't normally watch. That's why I love international football. And that's how Pavard in the World Cup got recognised after his amazing goal against Argentina in that 4-3 win. Not a strange one. Pavard was one of the players of the tournament for France. And he was at Stuttgart and then... Yeah. I know, but I'm just saying more recent times. Is Ocampo with the corner.
Brian
and
Ocampo will
it's-
be the more recent times in a second.
Yeah, definitely.
Matthias Vecino
Is
plays for, of course, Inter Milan.
Inter
and
Milan,
he's obviously
yes.
the
They
solid
won the
player.
league.
Yeah, title winner. He wants to win title with the Uruguay perhaps.
Uruguay.
In this tournament. There will be 2 titles within a year.
How fantastic would that be?
Matthias Vecino.
Same as Suarez. 2 titles in a year. We can talk about Suarez.
Yeah, Vecino, of course, creating a scoring a goal and creating a goal this season in the Serie A. He's only not played as many games as he probably would have liked, but he's playing now for Uruguay off the bench.
He's getting older, isn't he?
He's approaching 30, but I think he's still at his peak. He's, of course, just coming to his peak later in his career. Oh, this is very tiny.
Dangerous from Martinez. We're almost reaching 20 minutes to go, plus extra time. Still 1-0 Argentina. With these clubs all playing Copa America and Euros, how exciting would the World Cup be next year? With all this talent of players, we could be seeing Cavani and... Mate, international football is just beautiful. That's why we love this game. Palacios. Godin.
Yeah, that's a lot of space. They have to start
Yeah, they look like
moving.
it. Yeah, it looks like Argentina is sitting back. Uruguay attacking. Ocampo, he looks lively. How old is he?
Look, Brian Ocampo is player.
Yeah, how old?
Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as I mentioned earlier, he's just come into the national team just recently and playing a lot of games for his club Nacional. Playing, of course, in the Copa Libertadores, piling up goals and assists in that competition, which is
Oh, it's a lovely
impressive.
ball! Oh!
Yeah.
Luis Suarez! What a chance for Uruguay! Cavani nor Suarez could get on the end of that. Suarez really should have tapped that home, and Uruguay could have been 1-1 there. What a chance!
Yeah, he was looking at the ball. He's frustrated, but there's a chance for Uruguay, and there's Di Maria coming on as well. And for Uruguay, that's Torres. When the Torres, I would have earlier in the game I said I would like to see him.
Yeah, well, why are they taking off Gonzalez? I thought he's been good. So who came on for Uruguay?
Yeah, for Gunda Torres,
For who?
which I was really excited about, and well, he's.
Who did he come on for?
I'll tell you in a second.
I think it was Jimenez. I'm pretty sure it was Jimenez. Which means Uruguay are going more attacking.
Yeah, for Gunda Torres come on for Giovanni Gonzalez.
Or Gonzalez.
Or yeah, the right back. The current second, I think they're bringing on the more attacking player on the defensive player. So they, obviously Uruguay are pushing forward here. They are wanting to get this goal. They're Celso, yeah, not looking to impress with the nice pack on his feet. Or foot, I should say. But
He is quite injury prone.
yeah, Celso with a difficult year for Spurs this year. We also see, Nicolas Gonzalez coming off, as you mentioned. Argentina, and with the more, the more experienced player, but definitely going to bring some more fresh legs for Argentina. Attack a like-for-like sort of substitution, but it's good to see Nicolas Gonzalez get some minutes with his recent call-up. Gonzalez has had a solid game, I'd say.
Yeah, indeed. The ball. He's had a good game as well, the ball. Messi. Messi. Molina and DePaul's fouled, and that's going to be a free kick for Argentina.
Some 4 fresh legs on for Uruguay, 3 on for Argentina. Uruguay pushing more
Look at
attacking
that,
plays on the
fouls
field.
committed. And fouls committed. That is 19 for the game. And you said there's only been 1 yellow card.
2.
2, so that's
2
very
now.
lenient from
Yeah.
somehow.
1 of each side. 1 of each side. But here's an interesting free kick
Indeed.
routine for Argentina. They're pushing forward on the right hand side here.
It's going to be a corner.
The throw in. Which is
show.
very close to the corner flag. But
Yeah.
Molina was nice enough to help the new man on the field to come up, but it did come off, and that's a superb linesman decision there. Now, Molina, just 23 years of age, playing for Italian side Udinese. But it's
It's a good chance for Argentina. It's a good save
it's a little
by...
difficult.
Yeah. It's a good save in the end anyways by Muslera. And Uruguay really need to get a goal soon. We're reaching almost 15 minutes to
I
go.
can sort of feel this coming. Uruguay playing much better than Argentina, I'd say.
Yeah, in the second half. Oh, Suarez! My word, that would have been a Puskas winner.
You get your players, your experienced players to show you the stuff. Luis Suarez making the ball talk there. There's beautiful, superb, inventive, class. I mean, let's not worry about the chance he missed.
Moments ago.
Yeah, let's worry about this superb chance. He almost scored a stunner.
Oh, it's another yellow for wasting time. Emi Martinez.
Yeah.
So he gives yellows for that, but he doesn't give yellows when they almost get injured.
Strange decision, but I mean, the yellow card is correct. He's been doing it all game.
Yes, it's correct, but if you do
where's
that,
the other one?
then yeah.
At Luis Suarez, I mean, he can really,
Consistency is key.
he can really show you his
Make
worth.
it all talk.
I mean, we need to see more of that.
I love these exciting, like, bicycle kicks. It just makes the game really fun.
Makes it more entertaining, definitely.
Yes, and we need Cavani to try next. Come on, Cavani, or Messi.
Yeah, but
That's-
Suarez, of course, just that chance there, blindly. Yeah, he just went over the bar, but couldn't keep it down enough. He just kept
Caballers
it down.
looks cool and composed. Yeah.
It would have worried Martinez.
Suarez has done that before, though. Do it again. Messi, beautiful.
You may have seen it in the Football TV advert of you calling the game of Suarez coming up with 2 goals, I believe.
Yeah, for the Atletico de Madrid against Elche. Got a brace. Diego Costa with the penalty, and straight after that game, Diego Costa got released. And no other club has signed him, I think. So, where do you think next? Brisbane Roar? I think an A-League move for Diego Costa would work.
Slightly biased,
Marquee
but I'd
deal.
take him. I'd like to see him somewhere. Good for Messi.
Is brilliant. Messi looking for space. He's never gonna stop running. Messi, oh.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Messi twirling around like a ballet concert in the box. Couldn't stop faulting. Messi was disappointed with his end result, but I mean, certainly a winner.
That's
The
Leo
annual
Messi
ballet
we love
competition.
to see.
I mean, let's see him in the
Ballet.
Olympics for those events. Oh,
Of course, Olympics are, I think, August or July, maybe next month. It must be July.
good punch.
Andy Martinez.
Minutes, Uruguay. Come on, let's get this goal. If I was the Uruguay manager, Scott Tavares, I mean, he's poor guy's on his crutches, but start getting vocal because, of course, they're fans. Sometimes.
And I suppose a draw
Sense.
for Uruguay is good for
Yeah.
them, wouldn't it be?
Uruguay need to get off to. You never want to get off to a losing start.
Yeah, because it's your first game of Copa
You obviously
America.
want to get a winning start, but of course the draw is not going to be too disappointing. Of course, against Argentina.
Like Argentina drew their first game, yeah.
Paraguay has done really well so far. One game, of course, only played, but they can get top spot.
Can I say something here? The last win Uruguay had against Argentina was back in 2013, 16th of October. It was 3-2.
And the World Cup qualifiers from 2014 one time. And
Yeah.
quite sensationally, it was Suarez and Cavani scoring on that day too.
Oh, brilliant. I think Messi has a free kick on the edge of the area. He scored from here before. So,
Yeah, you never
me
want
see it
Messi
again.
to take a free kick here, and that's why the players go deep. Not too happy.
and the last win for Argentina was back September 2nd, 2016, 1-0. So, exact same scoreline. Deja vu.
Yeah, and Messi was on the score sheet that day.
Yeah. So, if you can score here,
He's not quite today, but mean, we had also Di Maria playing there, Mendy. But Oscar Tabarez was coach for Uruguay today.
They're doing a wall on their back. Okay, interesting technique
Yeah,
from the
this is
Uruguay
sort
players.
of you want to do that to Messi's free kick. This is the more technical, cheeky techniques that the players doing now. Same with Argentina, bouncing in front of the wall. It's all very tactical here.
Leo Messi! Oh, it's not the greatest.
Free kicks are getting harder nowadays with these sort of clever
But it's
tricks
Messi.
they're pulling. Indeed, yes, it is Messi. Magic he's produced today, not matching with the free kick.
Yeah. It's incredible to see Ronaldo and Messi both getting older, but it seems like they're getting better. They're getting better as they're getting older. They just never want to age. It is the golden era of football with Leo Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo.
I find that Messi
Those
though,
two
when
players.
plays better when he's not as much of the provider. He's being the provider for Argentina, but usually he's on his game when other players are providing for him. He does the rest. But it's doing just enough in Argentina for this game. Of course, this is not in Barcelona prime era. This is, of course, new team, different squad, a lot of young players. They need that leadership now that Messi's getting older, so he's a more leader player. But Uruguay, wake up, they've not got long left. Of course, their leader, Diego Godin, playing for Cagliari in Serie A. Oh, this is a nice run.
Sorry, I'm having technical problems.
Yeah. Well, Argentina have a chance. Messi off.
Sorry. There we go. I'm back.
Yeah, Messi just had a chance close there in the box. He was, and along with
Who's this?
another player, but yeah,
Valverde's
Fernando Gorian, sorry, coming on. Sorry for Federico Valverde. The man to come off. This a substitution, but interesting substitution here. They obviously want to be quick here, not to slow the game too much. Midfielder, of course. Apologies, but the man who just come on the field, just a little insight to his season.
Messi.
26 years of age.
Oh, Messi! He wants a goal. You can see it in his eyes. He wants a goal.
Fernando's playing for Santos, the Mexican leagues. He's been very influential in their season, popping up with assists and goals in 14 matches.
You need to get a goal tonight.
He's only managed to get 1 minute in total for Argentina. Uruguay in the World Cup qualifying stages. And he's getting a little bit more now in this game. He's only ever played once for his country. He played a new setup.
It's a foul. Uruguay need to step up in these latter stages of the match. Here's the free kick again.
Could be a handball there. I think that's what was close to
Oh
occurring.
yeah.
You can tell it by the face of Luis Suarez, not too delighted, sorry.
He almost got a bicycle kick before. Look at that, more fouls now. It's just never ending. And only 3 yellow cards.
Argentina playing smart here. They're just lobbing the ball away from as much as possible, away from the other half. And, you know, forcing Uruguay to sit back a little and having to adjust quickly to move up the field. Usually go teams very deep, but now they're moving up.
Yeah, for me, it's hard to see Uruguay scoring now. Sorry to break it to you, Uruguay fans. I don't know, Argentina just seem too good defensively. Don't know if Uruguay can get a goal. We'll see. Here's Godin. Nandez, of course, I think plays for Cagliari in Serie A. It's a chance. Suarez. Nandez, can he get there? Nandez. It's a goal kick. Defending by Gonzalez. By Rodriguez.
The disappointment.
Tabayez does not look happy.
Yes.
We love to see the coaches' reactions throughout the games.
Yeah, of course.
Swansea.
We have quite the games we've had of Abelardo Martinez.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Football TV.
Was that between Deportivo Alaves and Celta Vigo?
Yes.
That was brilliant reactions from the coach. And that should be a foul for Uruguay. I'm sorry, that has to be. And looking at our stream, I think we've got Terra. So here is the run of Jimenez. Oh, here's a chance for Argentina. Slows down though, is Marcos Acuna. Oh, Acuna, beautiful! Marcos Acuna! And... Oh.
Half chance. Oh, there's...
Messi's down. Fortunately. So there'll be some wasting going on here, which means we could be seeing at least 5 minutes of extra time maybe. Ball, and that's another free kick in the exact same area.
What do you reckon this?
It's going to be a yellow card. I'm predicting around 5 minutes. There's been a little bit of wastage going on here.
Well, we've seen a yellow card pop out now.
Yeah, I think it is for Jimenez. No, it is
Molina.
for the youngster.
Yeah, Molina. Who's had a fairly alright game. But he will be going into the book now. A bit dangerous being a fullback. But it's only 90th minute.
That was Ocampo. It's the ball. Oh, sorry. Yep, Di Maria. Messi, it's another foul in the exact same area. And I think that's how
Oh, there's the
Argentina...
5 minutes you
5
wanted.
minutes, aye! Predicted to perfection.
Uruguay
That's why
not
they call
letting
me the
player
expert.
move, which is very tactically smart. Yeah, so Brian Ocampo was the one with the yellow. Apologies, not Molina. Ocampo is
Uruguay now can go along with the ball.
Molina's the man in Argentina's number
Oh,
26. But
so
yeah,
he's just giving all the yellows now.
yeah.
He's
Now we've
just
seen another. It's
floating
Correa
around
now.
the yellow.
Correa is the man who's
Correa, so it
early
takes
substitution.
the referee Wilton Sampaio around 91 minutes to go ham with the referees, where there's been almost 30 fouls in the game. Well done. Ridiculous. Never seen anything like this. It's a free kick down the other end, even. But Vecino looked like he was the one fouled in the box. Suarez is just telling the Otamendi to just get up. Suarez has had absolutely enough with this time wasting. So that's taken almost 2 minutes for the players to just have an argument. Honestly,
We're now
just
seeing a
get
defender
on with
come
it.
on for Argentina, German Pezela, which is the more tactical sub. And Di Maria, is that Di Maria that was coming? No, it
I
wasn't.
think Pezzella,
Yeah,
does he
Rodrigo
play
de Paul.
for... Yeah, so they're just going defensive, definitely, of course. That is a good tactical position for Argentina.
Pezela playing for Fiorentina, so
Yeah.
oh, there's a little.
Oh, okay, so there's
an
another guy
attack,
just
yeah.
having a cry on the field. Looks
Pezela-
like this stoppage time was a waste of time, wasn't it? Just seeing players having a little cry and lying down on the ground, having a rest. There was absolutely no foul whatsoever on this Argentinian Joaquin Correa, and he's very upset that his head has been slightly scraped. Scaloni is wanting his team to waste more time.
Yeah, well, he's being more vocal.
Godin. Lovely ball in for Uruguay, and it's a chance, and they're still going. They've got players in the box. Cavani.
There's 1 minute left.
1 minute to go, but I think there could be extra time because of the extra wasting. And that was an inventive bicycle kick clearance from Angel Di Maria. Oh, deflected off the Uruguayan player. Could have gone into the back of the net.
Wasn't very powerful. That should be it.
No, there's definitely going to be a bit more extra time, I think, with
Some
the
refs
more
do, some
stoppages
refs
we've
aren't
seen.
very lenient
Yeah,
towards the
this
time.
ref's probably like what you just said. Scaloni is very vocal. I haven't seen the Uruguay manager be broke a
Argentina,
little. Yep, that should be it, I think.
Argentina get a free kick and they will
Osman.
take their time. No, there's no doubt about
Yep.
that.
6 minutes. Oh, it just changed.
Wow.
Wow.
We might be
Interesting.
seeing. I've never seen this happen. I don't see it
Yeah.
too often where the ref does extend the time because of the extended injury time during injury time. So
Angel Di Maria. He's in the box. Di Maria, good save Muslera, and he's going to quickly release this one.
he's good at it. Oh, he's not doing it. He's going to run it. And there's.
Oh. Okay. Scaloni celebrates. And that is full time. Argentina off to a great win in their second match of the CONMEBOL Copa America against Uruguay. They played well all game. They fought hard thanks to a beautiful header in the 13th minute from Rodriguez. And for Uruguay, they start things off poorly, losing 1-0 in their first match of the Copa America, putting them into 4th spot in their group, I think so. So yes, that is full time. Muslera argues, but nothing you can do about it. Lionel Messi was the star probably for that match. Man of the match he did get, well deserved. And that's the full-time score. Argentina 1, Uruguay 0.
Thanks, Ryan, for the call. Thanks for tuning in, everyone on Medicine Football TV. What a game that was. Argentina just snatching the 3 points there, and it looks like Lionel Messi will be going home with the player of the match. And Uruguay off to a losing start, but they do go again against Chile in a couple of days' times on a Tuesday. Well, depends where you are. But 8 EST time, Tuesday morning, 7 AM. And as for Argentina, they get to continuing their unbeaten run against Paraguay. And that's just a few hours after, or right after the game against the clash with Uruguay and Chile. We'll be discussing the full game. We'll do our full-time analysis of the game after the break. But for now, thanks for watching. And hopefully we'll be back after the break when we'll dive down things of this Argentina versus Uruguay clash.
Lukaku improvises to Ashraf Hakimi, and that should be in. It is off Mateo Darmian.
Andre
brilliant.
can turn this on the left foot.
Oh!
And the man who's been scoring all season, it's his 15th, Andre Ayew. And he earns himself his 10th of the season. Redmayne, and it's Perso with an easy favour from Redmayne. And there's a backing off. Ninkovic. It's been Ninkovic for him to do that.
Needs a clearance from the wondrous Craig Goodwin. It's in. Craig Goodwin back in A-League. Who's running in the box. He beats them all. Impact substitution from Carl Robinson. Aventura surely 3-1. And I tell you, that is a beautiful finish, a world-class finish from a great player, Mohamed Touré.
To Kieran Trippier, and it's Luis Suarez!
Good cross in. It's 1-0. Free header. Cross, and could be an opportunity here. It's in. Would you believe it? In possession at the back. Welcome back after the break. Argentina taking the 3 points in this Copa America clash. Ryan was on the call and I will get his thoughts in a second. But quickly on the stats, Uruguay were majority with the ball with 55% ball possession, but Argentina took away with the more convincing chances, 9-4 in total shots, but they both had some good chances which showed during the game. Luis Suarez's effort as well. The man of the match was Lionel Messi, taking with an assist from the set piece, and Rodriguez with the only goal of the game. Ryan, with your thoughts now, who was your top performer? Of course, Lionel Messi was the player of the match, but are you going to follow
Marcos Acuna.
the fullback?
I thought he was brilliant.
With the goal, what are your thoughts on the goal?
Look, that goal, I know it hit the post and went in, but it was really poorly defended from Uruguay. I thought they could have done better there, but I think the goal was really good though for Rodriguez. I think he did well there. Right place at the right time. I love that corner routine. So yeah, it was a nice goal.
And should we talk more broadly now, dive down into the Euros quickly? You watched the England v Scotland game. Do you want to share your thoughts of the game?
I thought Scotland were fantastic defensively. They were very good defensively. England, I'm sorry, next game they have to drop Harry Kane. I know that could be one of the biggest statements. Harry Kane didn't record a single shot on goal against Scotland. He was very poor against Croatia, very poor against Scotland. He needs to be dropped. I think give Calvert-Lewin a go next game. He's just not the same for this tournament. I thought Scotland did very well.
Thanks for that. Well, let's have a look at the stats of the Copa Americas quickly, with the top scorer of the league, the competition I should say so far, is Angel Romero with 2 goals for Paraguay. And from that game, we see Messi and Rodriguez, they are both with 1 goal. But only Neymar and Romero with the top of the goal scoring charts. But we see the 33-year-old Lionel Messi, the man to score more goals in the tournament later on, which we will commentate some of those games on Mates on Football TV. Just tune in by subscribing and make sure you keep your radar on our channel, because we'll probably do more fixtures, but depends which one we select for in future. But What was your predictions before the game, Ryan? You had
I was predicting Uruguay to win.
yeah, and I said I'm not sure. I said Argentina, didn't I?
Yeah.
With a comfortable win. It wasn't as comfortable, but
I was thinking of like a 3-2 Uruguay, but it was just
it wasn't as
1-0.
a goal fest as we would have liked as commentary people. That anything else you want to add before we wrap up things?
No, I think that's it.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in for this Copa America clash. Thanks Ryan for the call.
Thank you.
And we'll hope to see you soon. Just please remember that we will do more commentary in the future. Just depends which one we select, but please subscribe. It's free, it's live, of course, as well. And make sure you tune into all our other stuff we do. We have podcasts on Spotify and most other podcast platforms, and also our YouTube. Sorry, not on our YouTube, but also our Instagram as well, which should be in the description or in on our YouTube. What do you call the homepage? The links are mostly there. All the links there. But for now, on behalf of myself and the entire Medicine football team, it's bye-bye for now. Thanks. See you next time.